Hey everyone, this is eplipswich and welcome to another episode of Evenicle. Yes, this is the 101st episode. So in this episode, we'll be continuing the main story. Yes, we're going through the Ancestor's tower. Yeah, so we're going to see what goes down here. And then, if there's time, I might fight another Mega Monster. So maybe the Foot Mega Monster. Yeah, I'm going to give that Foot Mega Monster a try afterwards, if there's time for this episode. But first, the Ancestor's tower. So let's go. Yeah, okay, Snake Press in control of the tower. So I think here, there's only one way. Is, yeah, we go up the stairs. Right? So it's a bunch of stairs. Okay. Oh, lots of stairs. They can go down here. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Oops. Let's see what monsters here. Another new gal. Oh, Frozen. Frozen, huh? Okay. Let's take this one down first. Yes. Okay. Yes, good job. Alright. Let's see. One attack. Oh, double attack moves. Let's see. I think weak to flame. Okay, that's not an attack. I think. Let's see. Do I have the? I think Grigra has the. Yeah. So let's attack here first. Okay. Oh, the ice. Let's wait here first. I don't think I can. Oh shit! I don't have the. Oh no! I forgot to equip the capture. Oh shit! I forgot to equip the capture skill. Oh well, too bad. Sorry, Frozen, but I will capture you. Don't worry. Alright. Okay, gotcha. I forgot about the. Yeah. Okay, so I need to equip the capture. To Ramius. Okay, I think it's capture. So let's see. I think I can take out the which one costs maybe which one should I take out? Maybe let me see. Maybe Ally Guard for now. Yeah, maybe Ally Guard for now because I want to capture. Then Grigra doesn't have the mercy attack, so I'm going to give her the mercy attack for the time being. Alright. Okay, now we're set to capture Gal monsters. We've gotta catch them all. Gotta capture that Gal monster Frozen. Okay, but first let's get this skill. Reach Mustard. White Destruction Beam. Oh, this is the all light magic. Yeah. All light magic spell. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, the all light magic spell finally. Because I think I only got the all. Actually, I don't think I have the all fire. I have an all fire magic that's Hell Fire Blast, but I don't have an all ice magic. I don't have an all ice magic. But it seems like all light magic, costs more. The BP cost is like max out. Yeah, and then skill point and cost is 2. Okay. Alright. Let's go up here. More staircase, I guess. Okay, go down here. This is going to be so confusing, really. See, even Rich is commenting on it. Stairs. Well, it's a tower, so but there's like tons of stairs. Better be careful not to get lost. Going up and down stairs can mess with your sense of direction, so watch out. Yeah, I have a good sense of direction, so don't worry. I know something that helps in these situations. If you keep your hand on the left or right wall, you won't get lost. I'm not sure if it works here. The problem being that fighting with one hand isn't easy. Maybe take your hand off the wall when you fight. You know, then later you can always put the hand back. Also, I don't think that works when there's stairs. Yeah, that's true. I mean, stairs do have walls, but then it wouldn't make sense. I don't think it would work because it's like, what if the stairs are like, they are curving? You know, like spiral staircase, then it wouldn't work. Ramius dejectedly slumped her shoulder, so Esther kindly stroked her head. Right, so okay. So going down. Oh shit, a trap. Oh well. Oh, there's Frozen. 2 Frozens and 1 Ivory Bambara. The Indian elephant. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take this one down first. Okay. Yeah, still strong attack. Okay. Attack. Okay. Just going to maybe try all ice magic. Okay, right. Just to weaken. Yeah. Just kill one of the frozen first. Okay. Alright. Oh, ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to maybe save this and just normal attack. I think I'll just no strong attack this time. Okay. Alright, mercy attack. Let's go. Ooh, nice. Alright. Let's wait a bit. And Swan also, yes, wait a bit. Okay. Seems like, seems like, yeah, Esther is like really weak against ice. Yeah, okay, it's okay though. Let's wait and wait. We got this. Alright, we got this. Wait. Oh shit, but Ramirez doesn't have enough BP. I guess we just have to wait a bit. Okay, let's heal up first, yes. Especially Grigra. Okay. Right. Yeah, we just keep waiting here. Right? Okay, just wait. Let's see. Yeah. We're just gonna keep waiting for a bit. Alright. Time to capture it, but I think it's like E4, I'm not sure if we can capture it, but let's try, yes. Let's go. Yep. Yes, you're Tokecha. Oh my. Oh, what is this? This one is really beautiful. Anger, yes. And then she's not wearing any bra, so yeah, one of her Titsu, yes, is slightly popping out. Yeah, the what you call that? The side of her Nitsu. It's slightly coming out. Yes, you can just pull the cloth down. Yeah, oh, very sexy. Yes. Oh, good job. You captured Frozen. Alright. Awesome. Found treasure. Yeah, magic 150 experience gain plus 10. Right. Awesome. So we got another gal monster. It's the, I think that's number 21. Okay. Alright, Frozen. Alright. Okay, so let's continue. Right, let's see. Hope I don't get lost here. Okay, yeah, chest here. Calf mustard. Turn about plan. Get action priority. Oh. This one is useful. Because this one will give everyone like the turn action priority. They will act first. Yeah, actually it's a lifesaver savior. Yeah, I think so. To be proud of this, I need 3 skill points for this. So I need 3 skill points. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah. Maybe I don't need info display, but let's just see. That's 1 point, and okay, let's see here. Turn about plan. Maybe actually I need all this, so I guess we can just maybe I'll see how things go. Maybe I don't need the BP service actually. Yeah, because yeah, this one maybe can turn off, and then the other one can also turn off, which is the info display. Yes, and then maybe the ambush tactics. Actually, no, ambush tactics 20% chance of priority attack. This is good for normal attacks, but against bosses, then this wouldn't be useful. So I can turn this off, but I think for now I just keep this in mind. All right. Okay. Let's continue. Let's see. Down or up? Let's go down. Oh, it's a dead end. Down is a dead end. Okay, up. Shit. Okay, so we are going through more steps now. I'm like backtracking because I came to a dead end, so now see more dialogue. More stairs. Was this the 2nd floor? I think we're back to the 1st floor. Wasn't it the 5th floor? Or whatever. I'm looking at the map anyway. I thought it was the 1st floor. I believe it's floor B3. Ramirez it's not B3. There's no basement here. None of us agree. Don't know, Tiny? I've never been somewhere with so many stairs before. Sorry, I'm useless. Oh, it's not your fault, Gregor. I know you felt kind of guilty because it's like you're the one who's always good with, you know, navigating your way, yeah, navigating a place. But this time it's like never had experience with this sort of place. So, but it's okay. It's okay. Not your fault. I don't think you're useless. Just keep an eye out for any traps. Okay. Party started getting tired of all the stairs. Oh, but I see an event right here. So this is where we're supposed to go to. I think there's a stair over here. You see the stair over here on my mouse? Okay, this is where we're supposed to go to. Oops, I mean to do that. Alright, okay, let's... Well, if worst comes to worst, I can always teleport back. Yeah, actually, yeah, let me just see where to go. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Okay. See, okay, I think we're on the right track. Or not. They end again. Oh well. Okay, if it's not this staircase, I guess it's this one then. Yes, so yeah, I think we're almost on the right track. Yeah, seems like it. Yes, I think. Hopefully. Okay, oops. Okay, where should we go here? Up or down? Let's try down first. Okay, down there's a chest. That's great. Esther found a small piece of glass in the chest. Oh, is this another puzzle piece? Oh, it has to be. Could it be? It has to be. Esther took out his piece of Atlantis mirror and tried putting them together. Yeah, another piece of Atlantis mirror. Okay. So, okay, see that this is actually like, I thought it would be like smaller pieces, but it's actually... Oh, it's actually not a lot. I think it's more, maybe it's like 5 pieces in total. Yeah, 5 pieces. So this is the second piece. Yeah, this is definitely the... Actually, it's not a girl, it's 2 girls. But I'm not sure if these girls are recognizable. Although the girl with the blonde hair seems like the house hair, but I don't think it's her. But actually, I think it's 2 girls. But yeah, so okay. But knew it. Another piece of Atlantis mirror. Perfect fit. I knew it was a girl. It's not just a girl. It's girls. 2 girls. Looks like 2 girls. Both with outstanding proportions from the look of it. Or could it be that they're lesbians? I don't know. It seems like they're playing with each other. So maybe they're lesbians. That could be hard. Yeah, they could be, yeah. Now we're just missing these girls. You know, the Itsu. That wouldn't interest me, but I would still like to see it for educational purposes. Yeah, I mean when lesbians have saxophone, you can learn a thing or two. Yes. Yes, then Ramius looked at the mirror fragments as they fantasized. Okay, so considering the DNA fit, you had to be in a dungeon with their clothes off at some point. In a dungeon with their clothes off? I don't think they're in a prison or something, right? Yeah, I don't think so. At least you're not the only ones. Wouldn't it just be church person? They apparently carry out riches themselves a good deal. Could be. The party obtained a second mirror fragment, so I think there's like 3 more. Yeah, so okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, Ramius learned a new skill here. New shield deflect 15% chance to dodge attack. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, let me just check Ramius for a bit. 15% chance. The original is 10% chance, but I don't have any skill points for Ramius, so I guess I just have to wait first. I think at some point I probably won't be able to get all skills, right? Yeah. No, we won't have enough points to get all skills, so now we really have to like strategize. Yeah, so okay. I think we go up now. Okay, yep, I think we're here because there's an event here, alright. Well, there's like 2 events actually. One is here, and then the other one is down here. So let's check out what's the event here. The party found a suspicious button on the wall. Oh, I think okay, we're on the right track. What's this? We should press it so that we can open the door on the other side. Maybe it disables traps. Not that there were any traps to begin with. You sure about that? What's this trap right here? Oh, there's something written here. Evacuation route guidance lamps. Oh, this would be useful, so that we can at least know our way. Why would this be here? I mean, it helps in case we get lost. But I mean, I really navigated, got to here, so because this tower was a tourist spot. Oh yeah. That'll be a trigger and killer trap then. Let's push it and see what happens. I can do it. When Esther pushed the button, a few staircases are marked with glowing signs. Oh? As I said, it shows the route to take for evacuating. Okay. Oh, couldn't we use this to reach the top floor? We certainly could. Yeah. I think so. Why could they just leave this on? I don't know, I mean it's been a long time. The stairs leading to the top floor were marked. Right, so great. Now we can get our way there. Alright, so they say it's lit, but where? Where do I see the lit? I don't see the lit. the stairs being lit, but okay. Anyway, okay, at some point during all the climbing and descending of stairs, the party completely lost track of where they were. No, I'm not lost. I got this. Where are we? We just went up, so now we're going back down so that we can, go the other way. I know where to go even without the markings. I thought we went down. We did. There's actually not much difference between stairs that go up and stairs that go down. There definitely is. But the same, I'm getting a little tired. This could be a magic trap. If you weren't a genius like me, we'll never get lost. I wonder if you'll be stuck here forever, climbing stairs for eternity. Don't worry, I got this, guys. You're both being silly. Maybe this is hard on the backliners. You don't seem affected at all, Esther. And then I'm a bit frustrated. Yeah, I mean I can just teleport us out here if I have to. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Got worked up over nothing. Rich and Catherine calm down. Right, oh there we go then. See? Okay, but now that I've got the markings, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport back to town and then heal up because as you can see my party members are quite severely injured. So yeah, I'm gonna gonna go back and then heal up and then gonna go through this dungeon again up to the point where we'll encounter the next scene. So yeah, I'll see you there. Yeah, I'll see you at the next scene in a bit. Okay, we've come to this point and it seems like we're on the right track. The right track is going here. Yeah, the one that starts, but there's like some event here. Yeah, and that leads down to some other stairs leading somewhere, but that's but it seems like we can't get here. Or can we? I guess we'll find out first. Okay, let's try going down here and see where this leads. See, oh yeah, see, there's a chest. The Ramius Mastered Knight's Honor, Unleash Knight Power. Oh, this is cool. I need 3 skill points. Yeah, now really need to strategize. Because earlier Ramius got new shield effect and then now Knight's Honor. Really need to strategize, Yeah, so see where else can I go? Maybe I guess this one we can get to later, I guess. So maybe we go up here first. Okay, oh that's the ritual thing. Oh actually we're here. Okay. But I guess I want to get to that place, yeah, with the gate. Yeah, but then it's like closed. But I guess I don't think we can get there, right? Unless we have some kind of key or something. But I'll explore a bit more first, and then if I can't find anything, then I'll go to the ritual. Yeah, the ritual area. Yeah. So if I find anything, then I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll see you at the ritual area in a bit. Yeah. Alright, it seems I've explored around and I don't think there's any way you can get to here by by this way, from this side. So I guess maybe it's like if I go through this staircase, maybe I'll end up here and then I can get out from here and then go back to where I came from or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, in the meantime we just follow the markers, the star markers, as we get to our destination. In fact, actually, no, okay, never mind. Because I saw another stair marker on. You saw the stair the marked stair on the left side. That one, I think we accessed it before. But it seems like we already reached the Riches. So I guess maybe this gate. I guess this place we can only like access later part. Maybe towards the end of the game or something. Maybe maybe towards the end of the game. Then we'll find something, a very useful item here or something like that. But for now we can't access it, so I guess we have to go here for now. So we go to the richer area, guess the sanctuary or whatever you call that, right? Okay, first let me engage in the battle. Alright, we can heal up here. Yes, good. Everyone's HP fully healed. Alright. Oh, there's going to be a fight here. Who are we going to fight against? Thank goodness. I healed up. I think there's a reason why the healing, what you call that, the healing point is there. Yeah, because we're going to fight a boss here. Oh shit. Let me save first. Okay, let me change the mercy attack to something else. Desperation punch, yes. Very important, desperation punch. Okay. Alright, I'm ready, so let's check out this ritual where we have to fight something. And there's going to be a voice. There's voiceover means there's going to be, I guess, a H scene where we have to fight something here too. At the altar at the end of Ancestor's tower, Natal was lording over the place, a lastful smile on her face. Shit! What the heck is Natal doing here? She actually knew that we're coming? Shit! We have to fight Natal. Oh well, we have to bring her out of this spell. Yeah. Why did you join the Snake Fest? Out of desperation? Because of me? Because of Esther? Esther trying to last on you and then you rejected him? Natal was holding a chain attached. The wretched, emasculated man sprawled out on the floor. Natal, the heck are you doing? I mean, you're holding a chain that's chained to a man. Janger, or the chain Janger. Natal shook the chain, but the man on the other end didn't budge. He seemed to already be dead. What, Ningen no Haka? Thief? And why on earth do you do that? Did you do that? That's foul. Yeah, but then she's gonna argue, outlaw what outlaw? See? See, she's gonna make that argument, yeah. Now Ramirez is angry, and it makes sense why she's angry, because Ramirez is a knight herself. This fool. Esther would take you as a bride. Esther actually wanted to get close to you, but you rejected him. Is this really you, Natal? Come on. But the other knights believed in you. You sure about that? What if I defeat you and then Esther marries you then? That's not true, I'm sure eventually... How are you so sure? Let Esther prove it to you! Yeah, I'm gonna take you on. Natal cut off Esther and gave his wife who's a death stare.
私の活躍で家の格は上がっても、それを享受するのは父か兄。
And soon Esther.
ゼロ騎士になる道も、老害の男たちのつまらないプライドのせいで潰されてばかりでしたわ。
Why were your chances of becoming a Zero Knight crushed? What? Crushed so you couldn't hurt the pride of some useless old man?
それに、男だって。
Hey, Esther's completely different, okay?
ダメ。話を聞いてくれる感じじゃなさそうね。
Don't worry, Esther will defeat her and talk some sense into her, I'm pretty sure. There's no time to argue. Do you mind stepping aside?
嫌だと言ったらどうしますの？
Well, then you leave me no choice. Then we'll move you by force.
なんだかんだ言って、あなた方の最後は暴力でしか解決できないじゃありませんか。
Because we have to. As if encouraged by the party's inability to respond, the Tao cackled.
まあいいですわ。ちょうどおもちゃも壊れてしまったようですし。
No, I'm not going to become your newest toy.
アスタを代わりにしましょう。獅子を切り落として永遠に道具として愛して差し上げますわ。
Oh my god, what is this? I think this is something we didn't know about Natal, because it's like all this stuff we really don't know about Natal. I hope we get to know more of Natal's backstory, because it seems like a bit rushed. Like suddenly she turned into something like this, and then she said that the truth is I hate men. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I would really like to know more of that backstory. Why she hated men so much? Is it really simply because of that? What she said earlier, like she was forced to become a knight, and all the men, like she hated them because they are disgusting and all that. Yeah, we have to find out after defeating her, I guess. As she drew her sword, the sheer ferocity she exuded enshrouded the party.
戦騎士だった頃より力が増しているのではないか。
Maybe it's because of the power of a snake crest admin. Yeah, snake crest member admin to be exact.
もしかして。
Yeah, could be borrowing the power of the snake crest.
アダンの血ですわ。
Yeah.
壊れないでくださいましね。
Quickly. Natal readied her sword and immediately attacked. Here we go.
ちゃっちゃと片付け
The
るぞ。
fight with Natal, who is officially an outlaw. Yeah, she has officially become an outlaw. Right. And then two Natal guards who die for Natal. You poor thing, poor Natal guards. Okay, how should I start off here? Let's see. Maybe I should start off with. I think I will use Neo Boost Slash first. Oh shit! Oh, that fencing skill. Oh, what's this? Defense? Oh my god! Then this is. I think this is. No, is this rage? No, this is not rage. This is some buff. Yeah. Let me use this one first. Okay, they are quite tanky. Yeah, but not so bad. Let's see. I'm gonna use maybe. Let me see. I think I'll use Shuriken Barrage first. Oh shit, it'll work. Okay, let's wait first. Alright, this one I'm gonna use Defense Plus All first. Okay, this one I'm just gonna normal attack first. Oh shit, I forgot about the buff. Ah, that hurts. But it's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, oh crap. Why? Okay, if you want to take the damage, that's fine with me. But let's see. You just think cancer, it's okay. I will maybe defense plus all again. Okay, dodge 3%, nice. Hey, stop that. Let's see. They're very tanky. think try to just normal attack. Okay. Oh, you defend.
私は頑丈だぞ。
Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to normal attack first. Okay. Alright, normal attack. Again. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for one more because I'm gonna use Hellfire Blast. Let's see. Let me attack first. Hey, stop getting in my way. BP charge. Okay, I'm saving for this one. So just normal attack first. Okay. And normal attack. Okay. Nice dodge. Alright, I need to I want the desperation punch. Yeah, just wait first. Okay, Hellfire Blast. Not so bad, but alright, I'm going to put more defense plus all game. Alright. Oh, nice one. Okay, I'm going to use Neo Family Fatality with this one. Let's go. Yeah, massive damage. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, we're almost there. We'll just attack here. Okay. Alright, what do we do here now? I think I will use Desperation Punch on the Tau Guard A. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's... Oh, god damn it. That defense. Crap. Well... Yes, I'll just attack that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I have to take down. Alright, dead. Alright. Okay. No. Right. Neo Lens Furry! Okay. Oh, this. Yes, thank you. Yes. Okay. Alright. Good job. Okay, I am going to just attack. Okay. BP charge. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no strong attack here. Okay. And normal attack here. And I'm going to fire laser. Oh, oh. Okay, let me just heal up first. Heal Rami's here. Okay. Yeah, alright. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, good job. Yeah, that you know that when Esther had the power up move, yeah, I forgot what you call this. And then yeah, that is perfect with the Neo Lens, not Neo Lens, but the Neo Family Fatality, or rather Neo Family Fatality. Yeah, that's perfect. Neo Family Fatality is perfect with this power up mode. Yeah, deal massive damage. I love that one. Skill. This is what you call skill, right? But I mean, the fact that there's voiceovers means we're gonna expect a H scene here, maybe? Natal frustratedly murmured and briefly tried to extend her arm towards Esther before she collapsed on the floor. No, we don't want her dead. I don't want her to be dead. Ah, thank goodness. Yeah, for safety reasons. Natal. I hope she can go back to normal. I certainly would. I think Natal is definitely going to be Esther's last wife too. But and Natal can prove it wrong. Oh, stop. What? Ooh. More guards? While the party was binding the tower, it heard several people running up Ancestor's tower.
大変ですナタール様セントラルの奴らが妙な動きを
Oh. Yes, and we started something here too.
ナタール様
Let's take them down. The outlaws looked at Natal on the floor, then at the party, then back at Natal numerous times.
化け物みたいに強いナタール様がやられた
Yes, we took her down. Are they like so shocked they're gonna run away? They went pale and frantically scrambled away, okay. What was that about?
ナタールの恐怖政治が行き過ぎていたんだ。恐怖で統制されていた奴らはそれを超える者が現れて慌てて逃げ出したのさ。
Ah, that explains why they ran away.
なるほど。ナタールを倒すようなものに逆らう気力なんて湧かなかったのだな。
Because those who beat their queen, who ruled them with fear, for us to be able to defeat Queen Natal, so-called Queen Natal, it means we're more fearful than Queen Natal. So obviously the outlaws would run away.
まあちょうどいい。これで儀式を行うにしても邪魔が入ることはないだろう。
I wonder if I think Natal is unconscious right now, right? Yeah, let's get that started, and we're gonna have a HC, yes.
確か花嫁の塔に侵入するため、ここで聖母のエッチな匂いを体中に染み込ませたのだったな。
Oh, ecchi na nioi. Okay, erotic scent. Okay, so Esther, all up to you. You're supposed to be the first ancestor.
じゃあラミアスグリグラどっちでもいいからやっちゃって。
Wait, but I thought you said the first ancestor covered himself in Mother Eve's erotic scent. So unless it's Ramis or Grigra gonna somehow produce that scent.
そうか。
Okay.
自信はないが、アスタをエッチな匂いまみれにしてやろう。
But what sexy? Oh, okay. You mean that kind of saxophone sexy smell?
でもどうせ染み込ませるなら匂いのきつい人がいいんじゃないかな。
Who would have the strongest smell? I think Rich, because Rich is like the so-called like a princess, right? So she will have the strongest scent. Yeah, the perfume and all, I think.
それもそうだな。失敗すると取り返しがつかないし、万全を期したい。
Okay. The strongest smell, huh? Do you know who smells strongest, Grigra? I think Grigra can smell people, so I think she'll know. I think it's Rich.
リッシュお姉ちゃんだよ。
See, I'm not surprised. It's Rich! Because Rich, you know, the perfume and all. Yeah, always cologne, not cologne, but yeah, perfume and, you know, the scent, flower scent and all that.
何を即答？ちゃんとお風呂には入っているわよ。
That's the whole point. Scent as in a really beautiful, a really pleasant scent. Not smelly.
いや、そういうんじゃなくて、とてもいい匂いなんだけど、その香りが一番強いんだ。
Yeah.
いい匂いなのね。よかった。
Yeah, and with the flower and all that.
ちなみにキャスお姉ちゃんはインクの匂い。
What?
ラミアスお姉ちゃんは輸入した紙製品みたいな匂いがするね。
Wait, why does ramen smell like paper and Kev smell like ink?
ああ、特に海を渡ったエロ本の匂いはかなり特徴的だからな。
You think ramen smells like paper because she smells like porn? Then what about you, Kev? You smell like ink. And you know, ink has something to do with drawing manga and page manga and all that, and porn and all that.
別に私はエロ本を輸入したりは。
So reach that?
なんで？別に誰でもよくないかしら。
Grigra already said you have the strongest smell.
匂いがきつい方がいいんだ。我慢しろ。
Yeah.
やだ。そんなのちょっとした違いでしょ。
It makes a difference, trust me.
今さらごちゃごちゃ言うな。おい、押さえつけるぞ。
Oh, now we're gonna hold reach down? Okay. She really wants to make sure it's not her. I mean the past few riches, the previous ritual, all 4 waifus were involved, right? So this time it's just, one person. So I think has Kev ever? I think there was one time. There was one time when Kev and Rich were involved. Yeah, that was involving I think Esther having to shoot his milk from a distance or something. Oh yeah, because Rich and Kev have to master or something so as to arouse Esther to shoot milk. Something like that. Yeah, that scene.
観念しろリッシュ。もうそろそろ癖になるぞ。
Yes, you enjoy it, Rich. You secretly enjoy it.
それが嫌なのよ。
No can do. You have to do it.
さっさと脱がしてこいつをエロエロな匂いまみれにさせるぞ。
In her naughty smell. Okay.
おー
Oh. Remarkable teamwork.
どこがよ。
Alright, here we go. Rich was restrained, but the other girls and soon had her clothes removed.
いい加減にしなさい。本気で怒るわよ。
Gotta get mad, but you can get mad all you want later. Well, looks like Rigra, Ramius, and Kev are all holding Rich and making sure she doesn't escape. Yeah, and she's now bare and all. Yes, the underwear off as well. Yes. Okay. The other three girls grappled Rich and forced her legs wide open.
いくら同じ嫁って言ってもこれはやりすぎよ。っていうか一人でできるから話して。
No, because if you do it yourself, you'll escape.
いや、一人では無理だろう。リッシュは覚悟を決めるのに時間がかかるからな。
Need time, and we don't have time, right? That's the thing.
ああ、確かにそういうとこあるな。面倒だ。アスタ、とっとと全力で攻めろ。
Alright, yeah, no reason to wait. It'll be a troublesome. Yes, let's do it.
ちょっと待ちなさい。
Oh.
リッシュお姉ちゃんの匂いが濃くなってきたよ。
So when they say smell, they don't actually refer to the smell as in the body scent, but rather the scent inside them. Or rather, to be more exact, the scent inside their most precious, yes, HOLE.
言わなくていい。
Alright, I'll take a pants off. They're already off though. Oh well. Oh no, oh. Wait, I thought they were already off, but it's like, it was just partially off. Now they're really off. So, okay, yeah. I think this is actually a good place to stop because, yeah, we're getting right down to business. So, but don't worry guys, I will summarize what happens here. As you guys enjoy this CG for a bit, and I'll see you a bit where I'll summarize what happens here. Yeah, in a bit. Alright, so that scene earlier, it wasn't an actual saxophone. It's more to get the juice, get the smell out of Rich. So basically what Esther did, to get the juice out was to basically lick her. Yes. Yes, I cannot say the exact part as you know. You basically lick her, yes. Lick the thing. Yeah, but first what he did was he poked the thing to check its softness and shape. Yes, and then Esther found it squishy and plump. Looks delicious. So Esther was like, alright, time to stick it in, Yeah, but I think in the Japanese probably he said itadakimasu because he said something like delicious and all that, right? So maybe itadakimasu. Yeah. So then Kev is like, hey, wait, idiot! Saxophone will only get your scent on her. Yeah, so that means in this ritual you're not supposed to have saxophone because if Esther has saxophone on with Rich, then his smell will get onto Rich. That's not what they want. What they want is to get Rich scent. Yeah, so Esther is like, oh, no saxophone? Then never mind, I'll pound this sexual indignation into you. So basically he put his face close to Rich thing. Yeah, Yeah, so then Rich said, no, not in front of people. Yeah, then Kev is like, she's whining. Esther, she's annoying. Make it so she can't speak. So that's where Esther starts to lick the thing. And then he says, is it just me or does it taste sweet? Then Rich scolded Esther like, of course not, you stupid Esther. And then after that, when Esther started licking, Rich was like, naughty tongue. And then Esther told Rich like, oh no, I have to make it feel great, so I'm trying my best. And deep in her mind, Rich was like thinking, whoa, this actually feels good, Then Kev saw the expression on Rich's face, seeing that, oh, no, that's a face that says you're into it. And Rich was like, why am I so into it? Yeah, she let her guard down and all that, Okay, then after that, as Esther continued licking, Gregor's like, oh, the smell is there, it's coming. So then Ramis is like, oh, what's this? Fascinating. She spoke in a rather quite soft voice. Yeah, like kind of a soft and raspy voice. Wow. And okay, then Rich is like begging Esther to stop, please stop. Then that's when Ramis said, Esther, if Rich is begging you to stop, then she must be close. Close to Then Gregor saw Rich like having a good time, and then she's jealous. Esther is like, well, if you want aura, I can do it for you next time. Then okay, Rich is like, yay. Okay, so then Rich continues to beg Esther to stop, but Rich said, but for the ritual, you must enjoy it. So then she tells Esther, Ramis tells Esther to ignore Rich. So then Esther said, oh yeah, I'm not going to stop, but not because you told me to, because I want to hear Rich cute moans. So okay, then eventually the more of that smell comes out, that Kev encourages Esther to get more of that smell out of her, and even rub it all over him if he wants to. Yeah, so eventually keep licking until eventually Rich, comes here. Yeah, so then after she came here, that Kev is like, get that juice on you, on Esther, that is. So then after the act, well, Rich was like, she's really like sobbing and crying because she's like doing it in public, and she did it. It's like because at first she said like, oh whatever, don't blame me for what happens, and then this happened, and then Rich is like really crying and all that, right? Yeah, sobbing because feel so shameful and all that, because she said, I'm supposed to be a princess and a wife, but I wet myself. So Esther is like, I feel kind of bad for you, but you're super kawaii when you're crying. Then Rich ended off with the line, "You stupid husband, baka dansha," which means husband, you stupid husband, stupid hubby. So then we came to here. So yeah, that's kind of a short scene. Yeah, but it's not exactly a successful scene, but yeah. Right, now we're going to continue with the story and see what happens once the ritual is done, and then what we are going to do with Natal as well, because Natal is tight at the side, right? I think unconscious at the moment. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Once Esther felt he had covered himself with enough of rich, erotic aroma, a mystifying light filled the room. Is this light going to unlock that door that we saw earlier? I think so. Yeah, I think so. So we're supposed to go down there after this. Oh, yeah, I think the door that we saw earlier must be unlocked by now, so we'll be going there next.
儀式は成功したみたいだな。これで聖典の内容が確かなら、花嫁の塔に誰にも気づかれずに侵入できるはずだ。
So I think probably that staircase that staircase beyond that door that we saw earlier, that must be the entrance, the secret entrance to Bright's Tower. Yeah, so that means we're proceeding on. Oh my god, this is like a continuous dungeon. Yeah, actually we're really kind of fighting all the admins, right? We just fought Natal. Maybe the next one we're going to fight is that dragon lady. Yeah, then after that Archibald, and then finally Elton. Yeah. Alright, now we can get into Bright's Tower and rescue Princess Pa.
アスタお兄ちゃん、誰かが近づいてくるよ。さっきはないみたいだけど。
Not an enemy? Is it the king? Is it King Eden? King Luin, I mean? When Esther put his guard up, some knights they had met in the capital warily approached the altar. Oh, the knights of Central?
よかった。無事だったんですね。私たちは皇帝陛下に命じられて、町の周辺で陽動作戦を行っていました。
Nice. Thank you, His Majesty. Thank you. Valdez? No, not Valdez. Viadis? Viadis, right? Yeah, Viadis.
なるほど。あの皇帝、私たちが始祖の塔で派手に暴れても大丈夫なように手を打ってくれたみたいだな。
So thank you, Emperor Viadis.
そうしたら町からアウトローどもが一斉に逃げ出す姿が見えたので急いで乗り込んだ次第です。
Yeah, they're just fleeing, don't worry. Yeah, they got chickened out. Good. At least now Lefters is free from Outlaws. That means we can access the inn shop, the item shops here at Lefters, right? I hope. If there's an item shop. I don't think there's an item shop in Lefters though.
逃げ出したアウトローはライトニング。そして北にあるオーバードの町へと向かっているようですね。
You're retreating to Lightning and Orbit, alright?
レフテストが解放されたことで花嫁の塔の奪還作戦に目処が立ちました。
Okay, but I wonder who's guarding Bright's Tower. Probably the Dragon Lady. So that's going to be the next boss that we'll be fighting.
そうか。背後を気にせずに済むからセントラルの残った騎士たちも塔へと攻め込めるのか。
Yeah, because everyone, got taken down here, so...
アスター、花嫁の塔に侵入する前にテートで騎士団の動きを確認した方がいいかもしれないな。
Yeah, good idea. Also a good idea to take a break, yes, because I'm kind of injured, yeah. But there's also Natal, don't forget. Oh yeah, what should we do with Natal, yeah?
我々が見張っておきましょう。聞きたいこともあるので、後でテートへと連行します。
Alright, I'll leave her to you guys, but please don't hurt her, okay, because I want her to... I mean, she's definitely going to be Esther's final waifu, yeah, so we can't have her hurt. We're going to, make her come to her senses and then, let her see that she'll enjoy a good life with Esther. Yes? Yeah, hopefully. I see. Thank you. The party left Natal to the knights and decided to return to the capital. Alright, so okay. So I wonder if that door is unlocked. Let's just check out. I'm gonna just quickly go backwards. Oh yeah, so as you can see, the door is indeed unlocked here. Yeah, but it actually doesn't really lead to anything. So yeah, because if I go down the stairs here, I actually went down the stairs here and I think it just took me back to where I came from. Yeah, so I think come back here. So I think there's nothing much really. I think we've already covered the whole place here. So we're pretty much done with the Ancestor's Tower. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's another scene here. Oh shit. Just as we got out of Ancestor's Tower, after the party left Ancestor's Tower, the knights who were going to take Natal back had become mutilated corpses scattered around the floor. Yeah, so we only took Natal back, but we didn't. Well, we didn't take the knights who fought alongside Natal, I guess. Hey, wait, what? Oh no, wait! It's the knights who were going to take Natal back. Yeah, the ones who we left Natal to. Oh shit! What are you going to do with Natal? Don't. So, take a seat. I thought you made a good admin, but I thought wrong. Shit, so is Midai going to punish Natal? Please don't. Midai kicked one of the corpses she had created aside and untied Natal. Wake up, Natal. Tell me what happened. Esther came. That boy. Looks like they performed the ritual. I hate this. I still couldn't have him. That's how am I supposed to get Esther? As in take down Esther, you're not gonna take me down, you're not gonna take Esther down, no way. Recognizing her failure, Natal bitterly murmured. I did what she said and decided to take what I want by force. But now what? Can that new Mother Eve help? She's not ready yet. We're still in the process of stripping away Princess Class' mind. You're gonna make her path bad? Then make it pass, and then grant my wishes. I have an idea. What if I had you help raise a power? Oh no, this doesn't sound good. What actually Millet means is like basically asking Natal to sacrifice herself. Natal sensed an unassailable pressure from behind Millet's eyes and thought, "Oh, what do you intend on doing me? Nothing to be concerned about. Remember the pleasure I showed you before? I'm only taking you somewhere that you can be even happier." Basically, paradise in death, right? Yeah, death is paradise. Yeah. That's no good. Eee! By your fate, back during your first time with me, you acted similar. You what? Her first time with Millet? What? So Millet is secretly a pervert? What do you mean? Wait! Oh wait! Wait, back during her first time? That's why I got... Oh no, remember that Atlantis mirror? Yeah? That's why I was like wondering why that girl with the blonde hair and then that dark skin lady looks so familiar. Like that blonde haired girl actually looks so familiar, looks a lot like Natal, right? I mean there's only one girl that we know that has blonde hair. Yeah, then the other one is a dark skinned girl, right? That dark skinned girl must be Millet. And then that blonde haired girl is clearly Natal. So that means those two that were in that Atlantis puzzle pieces, right? The picture, yeah, that CG is actually Millet and Natal. What were they doing? So Millet is secretly a pervert. Okay, alright. So back during your first, because Millet said back during Natal's first time with her, you acted similar. So that means that CG, that Atlantis mirror that we saw, right? We got two pieces so far. Yeah, those is definitely two girls, and those two girls are definitely Natal and Millet. Oh shit! And they did it somewhere. I don't know where, but maybe somewhere in the tower, in one of the towers. Yeah, but those two girls that we saw in the two puzzle pieces of Atlantis mirror has got to be Natal and Millet. Yeah, 100%. That dark skinned girl is Millet, and then that blonde haired girl is Natal. Yeah, it has got to be it. Yeah, so Millet is secretly a pervert. Okay, I mean I don't think she's secretly a pervert. I think she's actually openly a pervert. So yeah, can't wait to see the full Atlantis mirror. Yeah. I think Esther will also be shocked, but also like, wow, like mesmerized, but also shocked at the same time. So we'll see. But I'm pretty sure it's those two. Yeah, the two girls in the Atlantis mirror are Millet and Natal. Yeah, Millet threw Natal over her shoulder like a sack and vanished without a sound. Oh shit, she's that strong. Well, she's a dragon. So. Yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen to Natal? Shit. Oh man. Well, I guess I'm gonna just...
私にできることはあるか?
First things first is teleport back to Central. I'm gonna check on things in the Central. Yeah, so alright. Okay, let me just...
僕もお手伝いするよ。
Before that, let me just change a few things.
私のこれがありのままの
Like, for example, the capture. Let me change this to something else. I think it's... Yeah, let me change this to Ally Guard for now. Alright. Okay, so let's go into the city of the capital Central. In the tent in the capital, Biarritz. Oh yeah, that's right. Why I keep remember his name as Baudes or Biarritz or something. Actually, Biarritz. Yes, Biarritz. My bad. Emperor Biarritz and King Louis were preparing to send troops into Central. Alright. The Allied army is ready to set the breach. With Humpty's help, we've also assembled sorcerer units from around the world. Oh, sorcerer units, huh? The capital will be attacked from China, so we can freely throw our forces at them. Snake Crest must be allowed to use Bright Tower. This is likely going to involve all our forces combined. Yeah. The attacking side's gonna be at the disadvantage here. Not only that, but they've got 2 Zero Knights on their side. Yeah. That Millet and Edgebell. But Felton himself is very strong, so he's considered a Zero Knight too. Not looking good. I would expect considerable casualties on both sides. Whatever sacrifices it might cake, they were both set on paying Mother Eve's blessing tag. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, you're back. When you noticed the party, Viari softened his expression and welcomed them. Your attack on Ancestor's tower helped us take back Leptus. Thanks, I appreciate it. Well, they mostly gave up on their own, but sure. So how went things at the tower? We've done with what we need to sneak into Bright's tower, so I'm thinking we'll go save Princess Cloud. It's dangerous, Kikendes. I know you're trying to save the world, but there's no need for you to do that. But Esther is obliged to do that. Okay, he has the responsibility. Well, he doesn't need to, but he feels like he has to. What? Save the world? Well, aren't you trying to stop Snakecrest from using an imitation Mother Eve to control the world? Well, I don't think Esther actually thought that far. All he's thinking is just to stop Snakecrest. No, that's all. I just wanted to save Princess Cloud. Yeah, oh yeah, that too. Seriously? Well, nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's good to have simple goals, one step at a time. Obviously, the super hot girl was captured by Snakecrest. I can't just leave her be. Are you serious? but well, that's Esther. I was wondering why you're so motivated. You're just after my sister. I mean, I at least care a tiny bit about saving the world. That is what I've come to expect from Esther. I appreciate his simplicity. Yeah, that's simple-minded, it's fine. It's good to be simple-minded sometimes. Yeah, I want to save Car too. These guys are teammates. Who knows what happened to them without me? I don't know about that, but I see. And I'm depending on you, I'm counting on you. Cries in your hands, Ancestor. Okay. You can at least provide support. The allied army will wait to attack until you enter Bright's tower. Oh, okay. So that will be plenty helpful. If those X-Knights mobbed us, we'll be screwed. Yeah. If you save Princess Cross and ruin their plans, the rest will be simple. But I have a feeling we still have to take the admins down, so... Basically, the quicker we save Pra, the fewer casualties there'll be. Meaning no war. It could end with just a little riot control. Actually, I don't know about riot control. I know the Snakecrest admins are going to be really, really strong. Well, the tower is not that hard, but she's only the beginning. So there's still like 3 more to fight. Yeah, Millet, Echivel, and Belton. Yeah. Then hopefully we can make this work. To help sync your invasion with our attack, I would like you to go to Lightning before going to Bright's tower. Oh, go to Lightning first? Why? Before the allied army attacks, the plan is to broadcast our intent to fight over Magic Vision. Oh, interesting. You're going to broadcast your intent to fight? Let the Snakecrest know. You're using Magic Vision for that? It's in part the final call for anyone following Snakecrest out of fear to attack. I see. And once we see that broadcast, we'll know it's time to enter the tower. Okay? Now let's go, Esther. We'll be off. Ikimasu. The party prepared to enter the occupied city of Light. Alright. So that's going to be our next destination, and that's actually also yeah, I'm going to call off the episode for now. Yes, it's almost I think it's already slightly, I think more than an hour already. Yes, so this is a good place to stop for this episode. So actually in the next episode, we'll be accessing the next love gauge scene first. Yeah, because as you can see, my love gauge scene, or rather my love gauge, is almost maxed out. So we're going to access the next love gauge scene. I'm not sure who. We'll just see how. But I know the last one was Kev, so maybe the next one will be Grigra. Yeah, next love gauge scene. So yeah, okay, we'll see how. Then once we're done with the love gauge scene, then we'll head to Lightning. Yeah, so that's going to be the plan for the next episode, and I'll see you next time. Till then,